I started off my weekend moving Airbnbs, and although I was really sad to be leaving Bondi, I was really excited to be staying in Surry Hills and be kind of in the heart of everything. I spent my Saturday exploring my new neighborhood, going to this vintage activewear pop-up, and finally trying Parami, which is highly recommended. Their onigiri and matcha is amazing, and they also have pastries that look so good. This day was also the Stanley Street Party, which was perfectly timed up with my move to Surry Hills. Apparently the street party happens, I believe, once a year, and they basically block off around 2 to 3 blocks of the street, and then there's DJs and food and just music and dancing, and the vibes get so much better the later it gets in the night. Sunday, I followed a slower morning routine since I was out so late, but I still got up to go to Pilates, get my matcha, and then get some food. I got brunch at this place that is highly popular and experienced firsthand the Sydney surcharge that some restaurants have when you eat out on the weekends. This was definitely a slower day that I spent catching up on work and just appreciating being more so in the city. Then later that afternoon, I made my way to Circular Quay to head over to Manly because I was actually going on a first date. Yeah. Yeah. Manly was so beautiful though, and I got to catch the most amazing sunset. I'm coming at you from my new Airbnb. This Airbnb is insane. I've been in it for a couple days. Now it's Wednesday and I have less than a week left in Sydney. I have 6 days and I'm starting to feel not depressed, but I'm just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go home, and I'm starting to feel that like feeling where it's like you're just like dreading each day now because you're like, well, I don't want the day to go and then finish. But like, no, I'm gonna like switch that mindset because I don't need to be dreading anything here. I'm literally in a freaking amazing place. Oh, I need my Apple Watch. I've been like, my Apple Watch is my crutch because I've been clocking all of my steps. I'm like been hitting that 10K step goal easy peasy because I walk everywhere. There was one day I walked 25,000 steps and I was just like, what? I had like a slower morning today and I'm trying to not like beat myself up about it. I'll beat myself up about it because I feel like when you only have a certain amount of time in a place, you want to make the most out of every day, but there like has to be some days where I'm just chill and I'm relaxed because I've been trying to like pack so much into like every single day, and I'm like, okay, it's fine if like nothing super major, big, and like crazy happened today or happens today. I still have 6 more days to like do stuff, but it's just like you want to experience everything and like always be outside, always be doing something. I keep trying to like look at my watch. We are gonna head out now. I need a matcha. The cafes here close early. Majority of them close around 1:32 p.m. There's one that I found in the area that closes at 3 and they have a great matcha. But the matcha here has been so hit. It's like hit after hit after hit, and I swear it's probably because of like the proximity to Japan, whatever it is. I love the matcha here. So like there's so many different places I can go and still feel like I can get a quality matcha, which is different in New York. New York, you know, you hit your spots. You hit up 12 matcha, matcha full, Kichitora, like there's the spots. And then when you stray from that, it's like you don't really know what you're gonna get. I'm feeling very tired and I'm also just dehydrated, so I probably also need a water. I think we're just gonna go on a walk. I wanna go to, honestly, the Botanical Gardens. kind of random, but I feel like I'll go maybe sit in there, read my book, do a little journaling, decompress. I do still have to do some stuff on my phone for work. I feel like it'll be nice to just do that in the Botanical Gardens. And then I've been wanting to watch the sunset from a place called Observatory Hill. So we might do that tonight, like get some pizza or something and get some food and then go to Observatory Hill and then watch the sunset. But also I haven't seen the Opera House close up. I saw it on the ferry, but I feel like I just have to like go there, take a picture there just to say that like, yeah, I saw the Opera House. But I really want to go to the Botanical Gardens is like the main one. Also, I'll give you guys like a super quick Airbnb tour because it's now like slightly messed up, but it's super stunning. I'm obsessed with this place. I wish this was my freaking apartment. It's insane. It's got this big dining room going on, mirrors everywhere, the terrace, which I've been loving. Just been sitting out here, eat my breakfast out here, vibe out here. And then this is the living room. It's like 3 times bigger than my actual apartment back home. Another mirror, crazy nice views. So just like super fun. I love this spot. So I'm more in the city now, Surry Hill, Darlinghurst area. I think that I love this area more than Bondi. I love Bondi for like what it is, and it was like such a cool vibe. But like comparing it to Surry Hills and like Paddington, definitely I'm like a Paddington, Surry Hills girl because it's like home because it's that city architecture, like European architecture vibe, and there's like stuff to do on every block. It's clean, not as overstimulating, and I'm not dodging dog poop. And I feel like that sounds like such a like minuscule thing. I don't know. I feel like little things like that can really make a city unenjoyable, and I feel like how dirty and not well kept up New York City is really does not like it makes like it doesn't make my day feel pleasant. Like going on a walk doesn't feel pleasant when I'm like dodging a bunch of dog poop and then dodging like piles and piles and piles of trash. So it's just like a comparison thing for me. And like there's also so many trees here like within the city, so you're still in the city but like you're surrounded by just like greenery, just like tons of greenery. Here's the fit. Oh, let me back up. I was gonna wear these, but I feel like the zebra shoes go more so with it. Just chill and simple because it's really hot today. It's like 80 degrees. So yeah, I'm not trying to sweat. Actually, you guys, I just checked my extensive matcha list, and there's another matcha place that I wanted to try that doesn't close till 6. So I'm gonna walk all the way there. It's like a 10-ish, 15-minute walk. I'm just gonna do that so I can get my steps in for the day. I do feel bad like repeating a matcha because I'm like, there's so many that I need to try. Literally had to turn back home because I forgot my Apple Watch. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, babe. Okay, got it. Now we could go back. I literally walked like 4 blocks back just to get my Apple Watch. We left that matcha spot. That one was called Chubby Chubby. I devoured that. Genuinely devoured it. It was good. I got the matcha spanner. Matcha 𝐼𝐴𝐻. So it had the cold foam like cream on top, but it wasn't too sweet and it was still like pretty refreshing. It was honestly really good. At this point, I don't know when I'm ranking my top matcha that I've had here. Like I genuinely would not be able to tell you. I'm gonna have to go back through all my photos and videos and like see, but like I don't know, like there's a lot of like super top contenders. Like they're all just like so freaking good. Anyways, now I think I'm gonna try to just walk all the way to the Botanical Garden. 1.3 miles. I feel like walking is nice because then I get to see possibly like more stuff that I haven't seen, you know? The other option is taking the train and like then I don't get to see anything. What would I rate that? I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have any notes. Like, coming here has made me realize that, like, maybe I'm not even that picky of a matcha person. It's just, like, the matcha in New York just, like, isn't hitting the way that it hits here. I also was remembering that there was something called the Chinatown Night Market, which happens on specific days. I need to check, like, which day it is because, like, I could low-key go to that and do that tonight. Also guys, I've recently learned that these little birds, they're called bin chickens. And apparently they're like the version, well there are pigeons here, but they're like as popular as pigeons. But they freak me out, like their beaks. Have I even showed you guys the beach yet? Like, did I show you guys the beach? I feel like I've come to Sydney and only shown you guys like the city matcha. But y'all know, like, I'm not really like a beach person. I like to sit and observe the beach, but like the beach itself, like beach as an activity is like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like my huge forte, but I think we'll go to the beach tomorrow because it might be raining the next few days and I need to get in like a good beach day. I don't know if I've showed you guys the rock pools. At this point, I've just been like recording stuff and I have yet to edit a singular video. So I'm not even remembering what I recorded, and I'm hoping that I've like recorded a good amount of stuff. But I feel like I've just been like recording every day. We made it to the gardens an hour later and I closed an activity ring for the day. Don't know how many steps I got in though. But yeah, I don't really know. I didn't really look much into what goes on in the garden. I'm assuming it's just gonna be trees, garden, plants. But I'm excited because it's like quiet and I just want to chill for a little bit. Really love this. It's like so calm and peaceful here. Like you wouldn't even think that you're still in a city, but it's just like such a beautiful garden, so well groomed. And like I know that there's probably a part at the tip where it's like you could just get like water and like the grass, but I'm gonna try my best to kind of like walk around and like just kind of like explore and see everything. But like so happy to be outside, so happy to be by grass. Love it, I love it. Oh, look at all the bin chickens. Bin chickens. We'll get close to one for you guys. Binnies. Hey, binnies. Oh, what is this? Oh, a ficus obliqua. Obliqua. I don't know what that means. I guess that's this massive freaking tree. But most importantly, the bin chicken. I'm not gonna attack you, babe. I just want to get you for the YouTube. YouTube's interested in seeing you. Yeah. Alright, should we go down that way? Or should we go down that way? Oh, why is it like that? I think we'll go down this way. There's a bird here, like in the general area of Sydney, that I swear sounds like a dying cat when it like is like squawking or whatever. Like it literally sounds like meh. Ooh, what's on? Oh, I love seeing these, like the little like flip, the like what's on in Sydney things, because like sometimes they end up actually being a vibe. And like I do things like this in New York too, where like I do like the public events. So I'm gonna scan a QR code and I'll check that out. See, I actually like on the way in here I saw a poster for another street party, like similar to the one that I went to on Stanley Street. So definitely gonna go to that. That's on Saturday. We're gonna be very booked and busy on Saturday. We're gonna be very booked and busy in general. It feels like I'm walking into a jungle. Crazy. I was contemplating if I wanted to go to the zoo, but maybe we could do that research if I sit down. Before I went to the zoo, because I did want to see a koala and a kangaroo in person, I just wanted to make sure that I researched the ethical nature of the zoo. Like, is it like a rehabilitation zoo? Like, are they treating the animals nicely? Are the animals depressed? Whoa, I could go like 3 different ways. I feel like there are certain activities that are just like 20 times better when you do them alone, like such as walking about in the botanical gardens, because like imagine someone else is here and they're just like breathing down your neck every time you stop to look at a tree and they're like puts a damper on the mood, versus like you come alone, you could do whatever you want, spend as long as you want looking at one freaking plant, or as short as you want. You could just like walk in, walk out. If you're overstimulated, like you could literally do whatever you want. And that's why I'm always pro normally just do it alone, because other people have a tendency of like ruining stuff without them even trying. Like, it's not like they're trying, but it's just like, you are your own vibe. Like, you know what you want, you know what you like, just do it for yourself. Blooming algae. I have no idea what that means. Ooh, Aboriginal culture. Let me see. Let me see. Let's read, guys. Let's read. Bush foods, medicines, tools, technology. Oh, you could take a tour that's like, shows you the different Aboriginal medicines and stuff. Tucker tour. That's cool. I really like that. Whoa, look at this. What is this? Wait, what? 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 people of this place. The forest red gum, eucalyptus, grew here for over 200 years, witnessing the movements of local Aboriginal people, the arrival of the Europeans, and the development of Sydney. Wow, we acknowledge the traditional Aboriginal custodians of the land upon which we now stand. Wow. Crazy. I don't know if you can see the like carvings into the trees. Cool vibes. And now I see the water. Oh, and I see the bridge and the opera house. This is a crazy pull for the Botanical Gardens. Like, the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, like, she's small. She's mighty still, but she's like quite small. And she definitely doesn't have a view of the ocean. I feel like, you guys know how I feel about Prospect Park. I feel like if I lived in Sydney, this would be my Prospect Park. I'd be here like every nice book reading day with a banh mi sandwich or some onigiri or a rice bowl. Oh, amazing. And I would just sit here all day, read, journal, read, journal. Whoa, this is so nice, guys. Nature. Oh, and people are sitting on the grass. No, but I wanted to keep going. Maybe I'll take a bird. What does it say? Sulfur crested cockatoo. Cute. But look at the water. Sick. So sick. Get a load of this guy. There's the opera house. Don't know if I introduced you guys to her. There she is at the bridge. It's just like a cute little view. I stopped off at this pond because I love me a little pond, and I'm like so intrigued by like the wildlife and the birds here because they're just like so drastically different than like the wildlife that we see in New York. The duck looking things, they're probably not ducks, I don't know, but they have like red like skulls on their head, and then there's just like a bunch of like birds in front of me just like perched in the tree. Interesting. And then we have the bin chickens. I love it. But yeah, I'm just like sat by this pond to give my feet a little bit of a break before I do some more walking. But I was thinking like the whole time that I've been on this trip is that, I don't know, I feel like in the beginning of my YouTube channel I feel like I did a good job of playing tourist in my own city, going out, exploring things that like I haven't even seen as someone who's only known New York and like lived there my whole life. I feel like I did a good job, go out and try new things. But I feel like as time has gone on, I like go and I do the same exact thing and I go to the same places because like that's my comfort spot. And I was like, is it because I've explored everything that I want to explore? And like kind of partially because, I mean, yeah, like I've been to the Botanical Gardens, I've been to Central Park, I've been to Prospect Park. That's kind of like a kind of all that we have. I could take the train upstate, but that's like a different energy. You know what I'm saying? But it was just making me think that, oh, he wants to be heard. I don't know if you can hear him. He's just squawking a bit. Yeah, it was making me think that like, I feel like when I go back home, I should try to like get back into the vibe of like playing tourist in my own city and going to new places again and like making myself like an itinerary, like a New York City itinerary, as if like how I'm experiencing Sydney, like experience New York. But at the same time, that would literally just be food because, yeah, like I've said, I've experienced everything else except for like all of the different restaurants, and that just gets expensive because now I'm just eating out like every day. So I don't know, but it's fun like getting to explore a new place is like, I feel always fun, and that's like my favorite part I think about traveling that I've learned as I'm like traveling more. My favorite part is exploring. and just like walking around. I love a walk. That's why I'm like, walkable cities are my vibe to a T, because walking is my favorite mode of transport, because you can see everything and you can like stop, look at something, keep going, like do whatever you want to do. So I think definitely my favorite part about the trip so far has been just like walking around and exploring the different like energies that Sydney has. Like, it's so crazy. You can have just like beach town, chill vibes, coastal vibes, and then you can have like the CBD, which was like giving like mini Times Square but not as smelly, and like tons of like cool like Asian stuff. And then you can come here to Botanical Gardens, get a sick view, go to the beach. Just like interesting vibes. As like, I've been on TikTok a lot. My TikTok is now like set to like Sydney vibes, and all I see is like people that come here from abroad and they're like, oh, I came here and like I never left. Or that's what like so many people that I've been like meeting just like out and about. I've met so many people that are abroad. Majority of the people that I meet like when I go places are not Australian natives. A lot of people are from the UK, because a lot of people from the UK move here simply because it's like kind of like the UK part 2 because of how the UK colonized it, but it's warmer. So it's like it's much warmer than the actual UK. So a lot of people in the UK move here. So I've met so many of them, but I've met a few Americans also that moved here. Like I met this couple, one of them was from Dallas and then moved here 10 years ago, been here 10 years. And then another guy from New York, he moved here 4 years ago. He said he just came here on like a holiday visa and then just like never went back. And I feel like it's the type of city that definitely has that effect. Like it feels like not a utopia, because obviously every place has its there's no place that's perfect, but I can see why this is such like a place that like is like a hot commodity to live, because it like I said, like you could get the best of all the different worlds that you want. Like if you want nature, you could go get nature, you could go to the beach, you could go to the Blue Mountains, the national parks, and it's like not that far away. It's like an hour and a half away. If you want city, you have city. If you want beach, you have beach.
There's a grain of truth in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Whoa, why am I so sore? Oh, I did do 𝐿 yesterday. I did do 𝐿. I'm like, wait, I went to go lift my arm and I was like, what the heck? Let's go outside. Morning, guys. It's 9-ish 30 morning time, and we're still doing beach today, okay? I am locked in. Nothing will stop me from beach today. Maya will see beach today. And it's actually nice. It's a little bit colder today. So it's like, oh, well, no. It's just because it's 9 a.m. By like 1, it's going to get like probably a lot warmer and hotter. But I think it's going to rain tomorrow. So it's like a good day to do beach. Anyways, I've been on my computer all morning because, you know, work, you know, vibes. How else am I going to be in Australia if I don't work, you know? And I have to keep reminding myself, like, babe, you are here, but you also have job. You also have job. Job got you here, therefore do job. Do your job. So I'm doing my job. But the time difference is really cooking me. It's like really like throwing a monkey in my wrench. Because what time is it? Like when I wake up, like the earliest I wake up could be like 6 a.m., right? Well, right now it's 9:37 a.m. my time, 6:38 p.m. back home. So it's like all my content is getting posted at like this weird afternoon nighttime. Like I have to post a bunch of content in the morning so that it's like kind of like a normal hour. Cause like if I post like my time afternoon, everybody's asleep. So like it doesn't make sense. And like answering my emails has been the toughest thing for sure. So Sydney is like one day ahead of New York. So like sometimes that's beneficial, but also sometimes it doesn't even help because like just like the timing of like sending the emails and stuff is like hard because, you know, people normally work 9 to 5. If I wake up and it's 5 p.m. back home, I'm like, I've missed the entire work day, you know? So anyways, but it's still chill vibes. So I got like majority of stuff done. I'm contemplating right now if I want to go get a matcha. Nor I think I should eat something. I think I should eat something here, just like a quick like eggs or something, and then maybe go get a matcha. Should I go get a matcha and then just go hop on the bus and then go start my journey? The plan that I've got for beach day today, because you guys know I also like a good walk, so I'm planning to do the Darling Point, or I think I'll start at Double Bay and then walk as far as I can. Now the goal would be to walk all the way to Camp Cove Beach, which is like all the way at the tip. But that's like, let's see, what is that? So if I start at Double Bay and let's say I walk to Camp Cove. Whoa, that's 2 hours and 1 minute and it's 4 miles. Do you think I can walk 4 miles? I feel like I can walk 4 miles. How many miles is a marathon? Like 26? Like I feel like I can walk 4 miles. I can walk for 2 hours. I basically walked for 2 hours yesterday. And like I can stop in between, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to get out early. Because if I want to make stops, pit stops, you know, take rests. But like the food situation is the one that I'm worried about, and I feel like maybe I'll just like pack myself some fruit, get some chips. Okay, so maybe instead of matcha, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get dressed, make some eggs, make some protein, fuel me up. I think we'll go to the grocery store, get some snacks, like some fruit, some fresh fruit, I don't know, maybe some crackers, some cheese, you know, have a vibe with that. And then we will probably find somewhere to get matcha that's closer to my bus. Hop on the bus, go to Double Bay, start the walk. Locked in. If I make it to Camp Cove, like if I make it there, there's food at Camp Cove. So that could be like the reward if I make it all the way to Camp Cove. But we shall see. Crazy place. Oh, it's just such a crazy place. Hey, Queen. Hi. I'm just like, every day, I'm just trying not to think about the fact that I have to leave, but it's like chill because like, dude, like it will exist. Like it still exists. I can always come back. I think it's like a thing of like, well, now I'm just like, now I'm like in it. Like now I'm in like the travel vibe and I'm like, the problem with me is that I like a place. I don't know if I've said this already. Once I like a place, I am a creature of habit and I'll just go back. I'll go back, I'll go back because I know it'll give me that hit of serotonin each time. Like when I discovered Martha's Vineyard, oh, you could not take Martha's Vineyard away from me. I was like, I will be at Martha's Vineyard every single summer. And I think that that's kind of like a bad habit of mine because then I don't see new things, like when I should just go be seeing new things. Because I'm like already like, okay, well, when can I come back to Sydney? But I'm like, girl, like go see Melbourne. There's other places. Go see Melbourne, go see Byron Bay, go see Brisbane. Do some vibes. It's just so nice. It's just so... Wrap it up. Wrap it up. We're dressed, hair's in pigtails, making brekkie, and I was gonna make my yogurt bowl, but then I was like, low key, I'm at the end of the yogurt, so I might just eat it from the tub. Eat it from the tub. I've been very consistent with like the same breakfast basically every day. Oh shoot, wait, let me not burn my eggs. Been having the same breakfast every day, which is basically just kind of a makeshift omelet. Eggs, one egg, 2 egg whites, sometimes 3 egg whites. And then I do sausage. Well, no, what? I do the thick cut bacon. The like, I don't know, the short cut, whatever it is. The cut that looks like ham. And then I've been having these cross buns because I love a cross bun. So I have 1 cross bun, and then I have my yogurt with these seeds and some fruit, and it's one of my favorite parts of my day. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, amazing! 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 Oh wow! I'm so excited to go to the beach. I'm so excited to just explore the different beaches too. I love just like how the beaches in like Sydney, how they have like that like rock pool, like European vibe to them. Love that. So excited to see those. All right, now let's do some raspberries. Raspberries. I probably should be washing these more thoroughly than I do, because the first time that I was eating raspberries, I did see a bug in my raspberries, but like protein. I don't know. Just one more. And one more. And one more. Cool. Rest of this. Yes. Amazing. Oh, it looks so much like cooler from the tub. All right. Perfect. This will keep me nice and fueled for a good few hours while I do my walk and Alright, we're in the grocery store. Let's secure some snacks. I got a banana and this little like apple sliced cheese thing. But now I'm looking for like some form of chips. Ooh, I could do seaweed. That could be good, but I feel like I want something like chocolatey. They don't have popcorners because that would literally just be like it. They have it. Perfect. Secured. Bag secured. Best chip on the earth. I'm gonna try to pick up my matcha from a new spot, but I completely forgot what it was called. I just kind of like remember what it looked like on the outside and what it was close to. So I'm kind of walking in that direction and hoping that I find it, but if not, then there's another one on my list that's kind of close by. A little bit out of the way, but I could still just go there and then go back towards the bus. Okay, what is this one called? Ella. It's attached to like a really popular brunch spot called Fika, which I did want to go to, but I'm like, I don't know. Running out of time and running out of space in my stomach. But I feel like it's like a good matcha. It's definitely not one of the ones that I'm like, oh, wow, so good. So it's like ranked lower, but it's still just like, it's still good. Like it's not bad. But I feel like I just keep saying this and keep saying it. But I feel like that's a testament to like how much I'm feeling it. People are so nice to me here. Like I walk in there and the girl, like I guess, you know, wasn't that busy. So she was just like, where are you from? Like, what are you doing here? Like all this stuff. And like she tied me up. And then I feel like whenever I say like I'm from New York, it's like a lot of people are very excited about New York. Like either they haven't been or they have been and they like really loved it and like can't wait to go back. So then they're like really all about chatting about New York, and I'm like, okay vibes. Like, it's so easy to just like make conversation. So the girl that was taking my order, she was like just really in a chatty mood. So we were just chatting, and she was just like, she's from Germany, and she was like, don't go to Germany. But then she was making a joke, and I was like, oh. And she was like, it's just cold. It's like cold. But yeah, I feel like I just keep saying that. But like, I'm just not used to that. Like, I'm not used to people just like wanting to have a conversation with you. And also, I was saying, like, I had to like train myself to not be standoffish to that, because back home, like, the people that randomly just start conversations with you is like creepy old men on the street. So it's like, I'm trained to be like, yeah, no, like, I don't speak English as I'm speaking in English. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why would you want to talk to creepy old men? Like, it's not a vibe. But like here, it's like just regular people, just like everyday people, like young girls, like anybody just want to chat. And I'm like, that's actually really cool. I kind of vibe with that. It like keeps my social skills kind of always active. We made it! I low-key kind of missed my bus stop because it was like kind of a longer bus ride, so I was kind of like zoning out. Oh, but we made it to Redleaf Beach. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking good, guys. Look. Whoa. Look at the bay. I kind of like the bay vibes more than the ocean because it's just like calm, so I can actually swim. Because I'm not really a good swimmer. So insane. It's like basically a massive pool. Okay, well, let's go down. Let's stop being in awe and let's just go freaking experience it. And you can like lay on the deck. Oh my god, so much hotter now. I was like a bit worried because in the city it was like giving cold. Shiver, shiver. No, it's hot as pork. Okay guys, honestly I think I'm just gonna go take a dip, like just go in. I sometimes see people like jumping off like the dock type thing, but the tide looks too low for me to want to do that. I'm also not that good of a swimmer. Like, I won't drown, but we'll see.
Oh, I wish we had stayed. Misplaced. Got somewhere to be, but don't wanna leave. Just one more drink. Don't wanna think about anywhere, anyone else. Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? Maybe we were twin flames in a past life. Same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life.
Okay, I don't know if my headband got messed up in the water, but the vibes here are just like so beyond chill. I mean, it's also a weekday. I'm sure on the weekend it's like super packed and stuff like that, but it's still just so pretty. I saw like a lot of TikToks saying like, you know, this beach reminds a lot of people of like European beaches, and like I've never been to a European beach, but I can kind of see that vibe. Like you have like the cliffs going on in the back with the houses that kind of remind me of like a Greece, Italy like cliff vibe. And the fact that it's just like a bay, kind of like, well, it's not a rock pool, but all the boats and stuff. But yeah, it was like cold when I was going in, but then I remembered I was like, I just need to put my head under and then it'll be better, and it was like so much better. And now it's not as hot either. Okay, honestly, vibes are good. I've been sat here for a good while, kind of just like chilling. I didn't pull out my book yet. Because I'm like, my brain really needs to be relaxed in order to pull out a book. It's like so, I you know, books, man, books. But I think I want to keep moving on to the next beach. I don't know, just want to jump around a bit. At least like I still have a few more days and there are a few more sunny days, and maybe it would be cool to come back here on a weekend when it is a bit busier. Honestly guys, I love a people watch. I love when there actually is a lot of people because I enjoy watching them and observing and like seeing what they do and like, you know what I'm saying? It's like my favorite form of entertainment and it helps me get off my phone. So I've been people watching here, but I've kind of already observed everybody. So I want to move on to the next place and observe some more people. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But I might just hop on the bus because, I mean, I'll see. I'll check. Vibe update. I'm going to get back on the bus and then, oh, something in my eye. Oof. I'm gonna get back on the bus because it's quite a bit of a walk. And honestly, the sun's come out and like, I just know walking in this direct sun is going to drain me. So I'm right at the bus stop. We're gonna get back on. We're gonna go take the bus just along the same route to a place called Collins Lane, which is kind of the start of a coastal walk from Rose Bay to Watson's Bay, which is where I was trying to get to. So we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, it's so loud. Guys, I made it to the coastal walk, but this is giving coastal jungle, okay? And the one thing that does scare me about this place is like the jungle forest vibes, because that's when, listen, I'm calling them the things that shall not be named, but they start with an S and in another S if it's plural, but end in an R. A bug. Oh, but there's tons of like little cool spots to go down. Oh, that would be cool, but like, I don't know. Like, this is the moment. Like, everybody's been like, oh, have you seen anything? Have you seen anything? And I'm like, well, no, because I'm in like the middle of the city with a buses, trains, everything. But these are the moments when you're like kind of off the beaten path, when you might see something you don't want to. Don't know. You could tell I was very much not prepared because I'm doing this in flip-flops. I look insane. Oh, whoa. Never mind, that's worth it. Every time I see like water and stuff like this, my immediate thought is like, yeah, of course H2O was filmed. Well, it wasn't filmed in Sydney. It was filmed in the Gold Coast, I believe. But, duh. Like, the beaches look like the perfect place for a mermaid to live. Like, hello? Imagine being a mermaid and you're just like, right there. Wow. So pretty. Love it. And this is like a hidden beach, which I love a hidden beach also, because I feel like I'm like an explorer. Miles is definitely a lot farther than I thought it was, but it's okay. When I commit to something, I gotta complete it. Either we'll make it to Camp Cove or we'll make it to Parsley. Either way, we'll stop at Parsley, recuperate, eat some chips, drink some water, drink some juice, see how I'm feeling, and then see if we'll make it to Camp Cove. I feel like, oh, this is so pretty. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Whoa, it's me pulling out the 2 cameras. I got 2 phones. Come on, let's get the shot, babe. Oh, it's dirty. I am like severely enjoying this though. I love a good walk, like love. Especially one with like a killer view. I'm definitely vibing. It's like, I'm just like, my bathing suit is wet. So it's like creating this uncomfortable situation. Which way do I go? To the Steel Point Road? No. Continue. Perfect. Yeah, but you get the view of the city right, flip, right on over there. So freaking cool. gotten to the point of the walk where I've ditched the flip-flops and gone barefoot for a bit because after passing Shark Beach, it's kind of like residential, so I can give my feet a little flip-flop break before. I don't know if there's going to be more like nature stuff that I have to walk through, but I'll save the. I wonder if it's drizzling. Also, this is a really nice neighborhood. I made it to Parsley Beach, and it's like a cute beach, but there's like no one really here, and the water is like not the most appetizing. Like it's a little brown, you know? So I think I'm just gonna keep walking. Oh, my feet are starting to hurt for sure. For sure, but it's okay. Just keep swimming, swimming. You guys, I don't know if you can see, there's a lizard kind of in my way. Hey, lizard, can I pass? Oh. Okay, make a run for it. Holy shit. Oh, the bridge. Whoa. Ooh. Excuse me? They're trying to tell me there are bats in here? Greyhounded, oh, flying fox. Okay, oh, large bat. Yo. Dude. Alright. Let's get to the beach. I think we've had enough nature. How do I get to the beach? My phone's on 3%. It was the lizard that really was jarring because I literally almost stepped on one, and then I just hear and I thought it was a snake, and I was like, fuck, I'm dead. I'm deceased. Thankfully, just a lizard. If you guys didn't know, I used to have pet lizards. Nothing as big as what those ones were, but I used to have leopard geckos. But it's not really the best to have leopard geckos because you really just gotta let those things live in the wild, right? All 3 of them died. Got one, died. Got another one, died. Got another one, died. At least I learned from my mistakes the 3rd time. Phone has officially died, but it's okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's okay. This is why Apple Watch, I don't leave home without her. Because if both are fully charged, then you're basically good to go. I do have my portable charger, but once I get to Camp Cove, that's when I'll like do my portable charger. But for now, I'm literally just, well, if it would stop switching it. Hello?
Like how I forget. Then washed my pants on Monday. Forgot I had it there in the pot.
2 hours later, we have made it to Camp Cove Beach. I see life, I see people. I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna chill. Take a dip in the water, absolutely. I took my dip and it was nice. At first I was like kind of off to the side and the current like freaked me out. Like that's why I like the pool vibes, because the current is the main thing that scares me, because I don't play about that. I don't play about the currents. Like if the ocean wants to take you, she will take you. She will take you away and there's nothing you can do about it. So like I don't play about that, especially like being here by myself. I'm like, no, oh, this headband looks so crazy right now. Yeah, so I went in the water for a bit and I think that this is like my favorite beach that I've seen so far, because it has like a mix of everything that I like. Like the water is not too bad over here, and then there's like a cool spot where you can like jump off over there, but I think you have to know like the specific tide to jump off because it could get like hard with the rocks. And then there's like a little bit of grass. There's also a whole lawn of grass over there, which y'all know how I feel about a lawn of grass. So there's that. And then over here past the trash cans is this like kiosk restaurant thing called Camp Cove Kiosk that has like food, acai bowls, matcha, coffee, like all vibes. So I think I ate my banana, but I honestly think I'm just gonna get an acai bowl because I need some good sustenance more than those chips after my 4-mile walk. That's what my watch said, 4 miles. They stopped serving like anything other than like the pre-made pastries because they're actually closing down because it's like 4 o'clock and the beach, like the tide for the beach is like kind of like swallowing the beach. So I can't get an acai bowl, which does kind of suck, but I feel like maybe I'll come back over the weekend or something. I do definitely really like this beach. These birds will literally never let you have a moment of peace as soon as you pull out food. You can also see the thunderstorm starting to brew. So there's that. I'm trying to decide. They have food back at like Watson's Bay, but I honestly just want to sit. I just want to sit. Like, I want to do no more walking for today. I low-key screwed myself because well, you guys are probably much smarter than me, but don't do a 4-mile coastal walk in flip-flops because now the pad on my foot like hurts so much. So yeah, I don't want to do any more walking. But I'm wondering if I should take the bus to Bondi, get some food at Bondi, or if I should take the bus back home, get some food back home.
But I'm on it, composed but off the rails. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay.
I didn't update you when I got on the bus, but I'm back on Bondi. I don't know why I'm saying back, because I'm not staying in Bondi anymore, but I feel like it feels like I'm back, coming back to my hometown. But it does feel good being back on Bondi. But I really just came here because I wanted to go to one swim shop, but they didn't really have anything in my size, so I was just like, alright, whatever. So now I'm just gonna go to this place called Sour Messy Bowl Shack, which I've eaten at before. Fire, gas, amazing chicken sandwich. I'm gonna get that. Probably just eat it right now. Hop on the bus, go home, shower. I feel gross. I feel dry, and then I also feel itchy because I feel dry. So yeah, that's the plan, and then we'll just like stay in, rest, relax for the rest of the night because we do need to wake up early at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. for a run club tomorrow. So